unbelievable. Simply unbelievable. We already have a criticism sucks for Grand Theft Auto 6 and the fucking trailer. The body's not even warm. The fucking trailer came out yesterday, or it was leaked out yesterday, forcing Rockstar's hand, and we have a pile of dumb morons commenting on the franchise. Dumb morons that an IQ test is significantly required in order to pass the social media check. I'm going to respond to these opinions on GTA 6, and it might just blow your mind a little bit at how disgusting some people are, but let's get right into the shit show. Let's start with number one here. There's not a single white person in this trailer. Big surprise. Now, William Torter, William, my boy, my lad, my dear friend, dearest of all my friends. Is this not a Caucasian person? Is this not a Caucasian male? Let's zoom in real quick. Is that not a Caucasian male giving the middle finger, symbolizing America with the American flags on a sailboat with some hookers? Are you blind, William? William Torter, the man who doesn't understand Grand Theft Auto. That is a white male. So I don't get these opinions of hot take of the day by Geopolitics. GTA 6 will be a bad game. Okay, well, I mean, the game's not out, it's unreleased. Give me your time machine, bro. And it will be full of anti-white propaganda, calling it. If it was anti-white, why does this NPC exist in the trailer? Along with all the other ones you can clearly see in the background? Tell me why. Tell me why, right? Again, people just make shit up in their heads. It's make-believe nonsense. They run with the ball clean, and it doesn't even make sense. Let's continue. I was like, this clown forgot his Halloween costume. And this is the image of this guy saying it's all so tiresome because there is a lot of diversity in Miami. And I said this earlier, like, you can watch a Bad Boys movie. When they scan on the beach, it's a lot of different people on the Miami beach. Have you ever been to Florida? I don't really think you have. It's also tiresome. What is tiresome? The fact that there's African Americans that exist in the world in Grand Theft Auto. Like, you played the last GTA where you played a black protagonist as one of them, right? You've played them, right? It was Franklin, Michael, and Trevor. And Franklin was black, so I don't know what to tell you. Like, a black main character, you have black NPCs. This is just well known at this rate. Differing NPCs will show up in GTA. Take off the clown mask. Actually, take it off. No, keep the clown mask on and put on the white KKK hood, because that's exactly what you seem to be going for. Like, what is the problem? NPCs have been different since the dawn of time in GTA. Like, black, white, Mexican, Hispanic, Puerto Rican, Russian, Serbian. We've seen them all. Oh, you thought it was over? But wait, there's more. This guy right here says, GTA 6 looks like modern day America. I thought people play video games to escape reality. And I said, Jesus Christ, it's not Jason Bourne, it's the shit takes of today. GTA has always been a parody of America, bro. They take elements from our culture, you know, infamous elements from real life, and they will make fun of it. That has been the crux of GTA for years upon years upon years. I think before in the past, in the 3D era, GTA 3 made fun and parodies of movies. So GTA 3 was like a parody of The Godfather, elements of mob movies, taking that and gangster films, taking that and making a story around it. Vice City was like a parody of Scarface, Goodfellas, Miami Vice. They took that and they made a parody of it and put it into the glitz and glamour of 80s Miami, Vice City. Then San Andreas was like a parody off of hood movies, Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society. It's like all of that stuff is just a giant, colossal parody and thematic of those three games. And then they took GTA 4 and modernized it, and now whatever the era that Grand Theft Auto is set in the HD era, is what they tend to make fun of, highlight, and basically throw it out there for satirical and funny values. And honestly, it's been that way for the longest time. I don't know what you're talking about, escaping reality. They're making fun of Instagrammers and TikTokers. That shit is hilarious. That's nothing that we don't do on social media as it is, because when people do the milk crate challenge and they fall on their faces, I can't help but laugh at the natural selection. Moving on. And I said these are general GTA 6 criticisms. It's woke. Usually, dumbasses say this with no real merit because women seem to scare them. We don't know how Lucia is going to be, but if she's anything like Letty from Fast and Furious, like a badass Latina, if she's anything like Catalina, where she's like kind of crazy, kind of out there, but I think she's going to be a little bit more sympathetic, but she's going to have like her weird outburst moments, and it's going to lead to explosive, volatile situations, and hopefully that leads to the relationship of Lucia and Jason being, what's the word I like to call it, very complicated. If they can interweave these two characters to have a complicated relationship, then it's not really a big deal. That's kind of what I'm wanting and expecting out of a modern Bonnie and Clyde storyline. And of course, I don't know if they're going to do the sadness at the end where they sort of sacrifice themselves to the police. It might be a shot-for-shot thing or optional choice or something like that. Who knows? But that'd be pretty sad if they both die at the end and you see that, right? But I mean, Rockstar can do emotional endings. We've seen it with Red Dead. It can happen. And we're talking about Rockstar. And people say, oh, the Hauser brothers, they're not fully there anymore. You only have one half and other writers left. Everybody from Rockstar important left. Like, weren't they there when the early days of GTA 6 was in development? Can't you hire other writers and you're like a $2 billion company? Like, I don't understand the deal. I mean, they're more than like $2 billion. I'm talking about how much they spend on the game, but still, like, how much they spend on the game? Like, they got that money. Let's just fucking hold our horses before jumping the goddamn gun. I heard criticisms of people saying pre-rendered footage. Why would scans of Leonida be pre-rendered? You complained that the alpha for GTA 6 didn't look good enough. Now it's faked? What the fuck? Alright. First, people were saying, oh, GTA 6, the trailer and it's all fake and pre-rendered. It's like, is Rockstar Ubisoft? I don't think so. Remember, Ubisoft would like downgrade footage all the time. Then I would be worried. If you peel off the Rockstar logo and it was Ubisoft right under it, then I would be worried at downgraded footage. But you see how crisp and clean Red Dead looked from beginning to launch? That game still looks amazing on last generation. Why are we doubting the fact that Rockstar, all that stuff is probably gonna look in-engine, right? Why are we doubting this? Now we're doubting it. The fucking alpha, people were bitching saying, oh, this game looks exactly like an unpolished GTA 5. Now it's fake. You see how the narrative will skew and completely go down the drain hole. just to conform to misinformation, as usual. The trailer didn't do enough for me. Okay, fair, but look, it's not the way Rockstar operates. They don't show gameplay. I know you want gameplay presentations, but they don't show those immediately. They will show a cinematic trailer first, interspersed with the land, the world, and very fixed camera-oriented gameplay of doing things in the world, like capturing the beach, the NPCs, everything. And they haven't really... I don't remember a straight-up gameplay presentation. They always like present the thematic of the trailer first, and then they move towards other trailers, other presentations, gameplay presentations down the line. As far as I know, it hasn't happened since GTA 4, 5, Manhunt 2, and Red Dead Redemption 2 off the top of my mind. You always get a cinematic trailer first glance, then full-on gameplay presentations later. Every fan of Rockstar knows this. Now, Grand Theft Auto not coming to PC day one, what the fuck? Well, it happened with GTA 5, 4 even. If you want a heavily optimized PC port, then give them the benefit of the doubt. It's probably going to be a full year, maybe 6 months of development, shorter, who knows. Unless you want a bad PC port, AAA has been shelling out and doling out a lot of those recently. Unless you want a bad PC port, they can rush it. Me, I double dipped on GTA 5. I prefer them to take their time on the console port and the PC port. And if it's good, I'll still buy it. That's how I feel. Folks are saying, well, GTA Online is gonna still be heavily monetized with micros and shark cards, and we won't get a story DLC. I think it's a fair assessment, a fair constructive critique to go back in the past and say, hey, Rockstar did not deliver on story DLC that they promised with GTA 5, and that we wanted that with Red Dead. Maybe do an undead nightmare variant or an alien invasion variant, like something like that. That's fair to say. That is legit constructive. However, the former, I don't know what to tell you. Shark cards are successful unless everyone out there in the world makes a concerted effort to not get shark cards in GTA 6. They're going to be popular if GTA Online still catches on like a wildfire, and honestly, at that point, it's nothing you can really do. People just buy them, and you kind of have to live with the fact that micros are popular in GTA 5 and GTA 6, potentially. Alright, now we got this comment. Oh, Lucia is the smartest, most daring, and runs the show, and Jason is a simp. This is not really a Jason trailer. They didn't really focus on Jason at all in this trailer outside of the ending where they show shots that he exists. They always do character trailers in GTA. We're gonna see one for Jason and Lucia again, probably in the future. How do we know he's a simp? How do we estimate and come to that conclusion without a lot more context? This is gonna be like a 70-hour or 60-hour game. Start to finish, we're gonna see both of these characters have character developments. How did you glean that shit off a fucking 1 minute and 30-second trailer is beyond me, bro. $2 billion, 10 years of developments. That's all on the screen, folks. I swear these dudes just hate like any form of brown skin that they see. I'm gonna be honest, every singular time. And the guy below is reprehensible. He says, you know what, this game will be awesome because I can finally play a game where I can shoot down all the black civilians in droves. You are a piece of shit. There's no other explanation for this. You're just a racist piece of shit. That's the best thing I can tell you. Please get the fuck off my planet. This one is simply pure what the fuck. I think Rockstar will postpone the trailer reveal because of the war in Israel. Imagine if this was planned years before and Rockstar was cooperating with Israel to release GTA 6 just during the war as a perfect distraction. Yo, I took one of my headphones out just not too long ago. What in fuck's name would compel someone to say the war in Israel is going to delay a Grand Theft Auto game? Huh? You know, do you people like really think before you could actually breathe and have a cohesive opinion whatsoever? Because that is by far the most stupidest motherfucking thing I've heard in my entire life. This has Alex Jones levels of conspiracy. Like, you put something in the water to make the frogs gay. It's that bad of an opinion. What is the next one? Because I fucking fear what the next one's gonna be. Alright, this one is just pure fan fiction. I'm not even gonna bother reading it. It just boils down to, I make fan fiction. I think fan fiction is true. I post it to YouTube. I think I'm going to get a bunch of reception because of it. When you can go to like fanfiction.net and post a bunch of that dumb bullshit, and maybe it will be generally accepted there, but in terms of what we've seen nothing that signifies any of this whatsoever for Grand Theft Auto 6. Moving on to the next one, because, you know, I could use less of my IQ decreasing from reading these comments. Oh god, another one of these. Gonna be woke. GTA 6 is gonna be woke. It's probably gonna be full of white people jokes and other punch-up humor. But the ironic part is, with the little in between there, the guy says, I'm fine with this, but it's still a shame because GTA used to be something about making fun of everyone. Why would they not make fun of white people as well as other criterias involved? You see, they're making fun of social media with GTA 6. I don't. That's just another comment. That's just like, ugh. You dense motherfucker. It's just, it makes me think of the Incredibles villain, and just that. It's just another comment of that. It's like, again, it's like you're fine with the punch-up humor, but it's still a shame. That's just a weird contradiction. Let's move on. Oh no, this one is comedy gold. Elon Musk says he doesn't play Grand Theft Auto because it includes doing crime and shooting cops. People, tell me what Grand Theft Auto is. You go out there and you carjack people, and you shoot people, and you rob. And that's been the nature of the series since it was created all the way back in the past on the PlayStation 1. He says, I tried playing GTA, but I don't like doing crime. It's called Grand Theft Auto, bro. It's just like... this is the creator of, well, not the pioneer or creator, just the current, I want to say, director of X, and he's just like, he can't maintain the fucking website to save his life. Complete and utter wasteland brain of a human being. I had to shoot police officers in the beginning of GTA 5. I couldn't do it. You're shooting at the cops all the time, bro. You get like 4-star wanted levels automatically in some missions. You gotta like fend off the police. What makes it any different just because you had a shooting scene of police officers in GTA 5? What? A smooth brain idiot. Smooth brain. And then it gets worse. I'm glad. Ian Miles Chung. I heard this guy was a lol cow. I'm glad shooting cops in Cyberpunk 2077 is completely optional. I never finished GTA 5 either. What the fuck? Like, criminal games, you can't shoot a cop. It's all fiction, bro. It doesn't really bother me in the slightest. Look, if that police officer is in my way in GTA, I'm pulling out my shotgun and he's getting out of the way one way or the other. That's kind of how it works. We got some more. What was that? Okay. What the holy hell is this? Why are Zionists at Rockstar Games releasing this sexualized video game for children in America? Okay, first off, like, Grand Theft Auto is rated M for mature. Sexualization in a rated M for mature game shouldn't be for fucking kids anyway, but I digress. Get ban GTA 6 trending right now in the community notes. He got community noted. Whoever this is. Most Grand Theft Auto games have been rated mature by the ESRB. Rockstar is not affiliated with any Zionism movement. This user is known for spreading misinformation to boost engagements and interactions. Therefore, they're saying you're a known clickbaiter. Get out of here. Just go. Oh, we have the console fanboys out now. PC Master Race sitting around waiting for a GTA 6 announcement, knowing they'll get it in a year or two after consoles. I mean, hey, if they fix that bitch up and it's the most well optimized GTA of all time. I got GTA on PC, PS3, and I think I have it on PS4. Probably gonna have the PS5 version soon for GTA 5. So yeah, you can take as long as you like, as long as it plays good. That's all that matters to me. And that's the end of this criticism. I swear I missed one more. I swear I missed another one. I just passed it too. They aren't going to the one from Mudahar, or my computer's not doing it. So let me see if I can fix that problem real quick. Oh, never mind, I found it. It was just him making fun of the politicians jumping on the GTA train. When I don't like politician opinions at GTA anyway, because fucking Jack Thompson existed, and I'm like, that dude was saying anything to disbar or discredit rather Rockstar. It's funny I used the word disbar because he got disbarred for being a complete moron. Just I guess it all works out in the end, right? We're going to Vice City in 2025. Nobody's stopping us. Your criticism sucks forever. This is Renegade Operative signing off. Hopefully you guys really enjoyed this video talking about the discourse and controversy and some of the weird pea-brain attempts I've ever seen in my life on a game that's not even out yet. This is quite fascinating to see, but this is why I rip into it like a wet paper bag. Tell me your comments below and let me know, what do you think of all the extreme racism that I've seen from some of these fucked up opinions, and I will get back to you soon. As always, I feel like when you're on top dog, you're on cloud 9 like Rockstar. You got a lot of people talking shit, so it comes with the territory, and you get the pea-brains out there that contribute to the cause, which go away. For the love of God, go away. Nothing of value is being said whatsoever in most of these posts that I made fun of, so god damn. Just zero, just head empty. Not even thinking straight whatsoever. But I'll see you guys next time. Later.